Hi everybody, it's Claire with another project for the Scrap FX design team. So again today I'm working in my Dina Wakley Blue Edition media journal and there's always a bit of a mouthful that. I'm never sure whether I've got it quite right, but anyway I'm sure you know what I mean. And I'm starting off with a gessoed page which I've then added some permanent red violet light to the background and used the Zinnia stencil from Scrap FX with a baby wipe. Then this is the number set stamp, which I just love. I love it. I love how clear it is. And I decided that I was just going to stamp this all over the background. And so that's what I did, using a black archival ink. With hindsight, I should really have left the area where my image was going to go, but actually in the end it didn't matter, it all worked out. So once that was dry, I then stuck my collage paper image in. This is Pop Art Jean and it's from Scrap FX. I love these images, I think they're great. Got a real vintage vibe. So then once that was dry, I then started adding some colour. So I've gone for a fairly pale skin tone for the face and neck and hand. And this bit was a little bit fiddly. I did end up with quite a thin brush on this one, but I really didn't want to lose the features on the face because whilst I can draw faces a little bit, I don't think I could draw them quite like this. So I was being very careful, as you can see, not to lose where the features were. So this was just about taking my time, no rush. One of the great things about art journaling is it's like a little bit of time for you, and you know, you don't need to rush, you don't need to hurry. So just these last fiddly bits here around the nose and the eyes, and then I added the same skin tone colour to the hand as well. There we go. Okay. And then I was just going to continue adding more and more colour to the collage image that was on the page. So this is a really quick way to add a focal image onto your page that you don't have to worry about drawing yourself. Just go ahead and stick one in and then add some colour to it. So then I'm just adding some lemon zest. It's a Dylusions paint for the hair. A bit of a Marilyn Monroe vibe going off, I think. And then this bit round here was very difficult to make out, because I'd done the stamping underneath. It was difficult to make out where the hair went and where the telephone would be and where the hand was, so I kind of had to just make that bit up. So I added some blue to the eyes using a Posca pen, and then this red to the lips. I hated it, so I wiped it away. Then I had a bit of an epic fail with the videoing. It did that thing where I thought it was videoing and it wasn't, so I'm afraid I missed the bit to record where I've added the outlines, but basically all I did was drew over the lines that I could see underneath with black and with white, just to add some details. And then I painted a speech bubble in using black gesso, and I've written my quote in using a white Posca pen. So it was really easy to add the outlines back onto the face. You just sort of trace through what you could see underneath, and some areas where it was darker I just put a bit more black on there. And it was a really effective way to get a pop art style journal page. So there are a couple of pop art style collage papers at Scrap FX that you can get too. So there you go, there's the finished page. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to see more videos from Scrap FX. Thanks for watching, bye.